Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for another reading. I hope that everybody is doing amazing today. So today's reading is going to be just about what message your angels would like to tell you at this moment, anything that you need to know, any guidance that you need to receive, okay? So we have three piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1 here with ask for help. We have pile number 2 with decide, and pile number 3 with forgiveness heals. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on what message do your angels have here for you today. Okay, pile number 1, so you chose this card which says here ask for help, and we will take a look at your message here on the back, but I just want to say, like, the first energies that I'm getting here from this image is like you guys want to go somewhere or you guys want to do something, and then your angels are showing up today and they're saying to you, like, we are holding your hand, like you can go ahead and proceed with this, or like just know that we're always with you and that at all times we're there to like support you and to hold your hand. It's like I feel like it's a really special energy that I'm feeling and I love it. But let's take a look at the back of the card for you here. Hopefully you can also read this here for yourself. But it says, are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not a superwoman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing, okay? So I hope that message I hope that message resonated there with you. But what I'm getting here with you, Palmer 1, I feel like your angels want to show up today as support for you, because I do feel like a lot of you here, you're either feeling a little bit overwhelmed because you're about to do something big, or you might have a lot of like just things going on in your life, or in general I feel like you need support or you need reassurance from them today to tell you that they're always here with you, and that if you're about to make a big decision in your life, if you're about to like do something that's for you, it's very big and maybe even a little scary, I feel like they're showing up here today to tell you that everything is going to be okay and that they're holding your hand along the way, okay? But let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 1, so we can see what exactly do they want to tell you. Okay, you have the 8 of Wands. So again, the 8 of Wands, I always get this card as like the green light card, like proceed, go ahead, okay? I feel like there is going to be a lot here happening for you. Next, so they're showing up as support, definitely. You also have the Chariot, again, about movement forward, about progressing with something, proceeding with something, what is what I want to say here. You also have the Knight of Cups. You have the 3 of Cups. Look at this. You will be celebrating something soon. Okay, and for your last tarot card, you have the Page of Cups. Wow. So I see you, pile number 3. Sorry, why did I say pile number 3? Maybe you need to watch pile number 3. I don't know why that came to my mind, but pile number 1 here, what your angels want to tell you is that I feel like for you guys, you're just like a step away from doing something, or I'm hearing you're a step away from something, okay? Perhaps taking a different direction or just changing things up is what I feel like, but there is something going on in your life. There is some kind of activity, some kind of energy going on within your life, and I feel like you are definitely making progress here, pile number 1. For a while, this progress maybe has been slow and maybe you haven't been able to notice this progress, but I feel like for you, you're now gonna start realizing all of the progress that you've made. You know, it's kind of the energy like if you do something every day consistently, you progress nonetheless. Even if it's a little bit, you still make some kind of progress. But maybe at the moment you're not able to notice it because that progress is so little day to day. But the little progress, you know, builds up and builds up and builds up every day. And then when you look at the span of like 3 months, you're gonna notice how much progress you've made. And I feel like that's what's gonna happen here for you. I feel like you're gonna start realizing how much progress you guys have actually made here regarding something. And I really feel like there's a lot of like, also you might be receiving like a lot of signs as it was mentioned in your message, but also with the Eight of Wands, I'm getting this is like they're constantly communicating with you, your angels, like through signs, through songs, through numbers, right? And I feel like you're receiving a lot of signs, and those signs mean they're like the green light, they're like the go ahead kind of signs, like know that you what you're doing right now it's right. So I feel like they want to tell you today that they're always there to support you, and that whatever you're doing, proceed with it, because I see you celebrating very soon. It's like all of these cups, it's like raising a toast. I feel like they're all kind of like that, and it's like you guys are soon gonna celebrate something, some kind of great achievement or some good news. You might be receiving good news is what I'm getting, but your angels just want to show up today as support is what I'm mainly getting, okay? You also have surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. So there is going to be some kind of change here in your life, pole number one, and I feel like it's going to be for the better. You have surrender and fluidity. So your angels are telling you again, just surrender, know that they're always here to support you, and just flow with life, proceed with what you're doing. I feel like your energy is very well balanced with the water here. You're definitely in the energy of receiving. So I feel like around this time, it's going to be a lot easier for you to attract the things that you want in your life, because your energy is very flowing and very balanced, is what I want to say. You're kind of like in the middle. It's not overly like excited, you know. Sometimes we can get to that energy when we're just way too excited, and it kind of creates a little bit of resistance. And if we're too feeling too drained, of course it's really hard to kind of attract the things that we want. But I see you guys you're feeling very stable. I feel as though your energy is, and you know, you have a lot of the cups here, so I feel like your energy is very well balanced. Emotionally you're doing fine is what I'm getting, okay? Wow, look at this. You have It's Time to Go. So it's like just what I was imagining in the beginning of your reading. It's like I was saying you're about to go somewhere or do something, and then like your angels want to tell you today, like they have your back in this, okay? So if there's something someplace that you're going, if there's like something that you guys are doing, which requires you, you know, to just like move ahead, move along, proceed with something, just know that your angels are here to support you. And they also want to tell you to breathe. So I did mention you might feel a little bit overwhelmed right now, or things are just like starting to build up. There's a lot of energy around you. Your angels just want to remind you to breathe, you know, pay attention to maybe meditating would help you, or in general. But I don't see this as like a big deal for you, because I do feel like you're very well at like maybe handling your emotions, because you do have a lot of the cups here. It's just that at times, maybe there's, I'm getting like a feeling of anticipation. Maybe you're nervous because I don't know, like the date is approaching, is what I'm hearing. It's like, I feel like there is something that you guys are really looking forward to, or you're about to do something, but you're kind of anticipating because there's like a set date to something or something like that, okay? So to me, this feels like your angels are telling you just like breathe, everything is gonna be fine, just relax, you know? I really am getting like very supportive energy from them today. You also have expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. So expect miracles along the way. I really feel like you guys, whatever you're about to do here, you're just very well protected, and just expect miracles along the way, because I see that your path is very clear, very bright, and you also have taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So again, it feels like you guys are about to make like some kind of leap of faith, exactly with the angels here. It definitely feels like the feeling is you're about to take a leap of faith of some kind, or you're about to take, I said in the beginning, I feel like you guys are just one step away from doing something, and this is so crazy. You're one step away from like making this jump. You're one step away from taking action towards something. And your angels are just telling you, like, be excited about it. Expect miracles along the way. Time to go, right? You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere, and it doesn't seem like it kind of, in this image, like we can see the door here, but there is still a lot of fog, and but there is a lot of magic surrounding this person, right? And the card feels very magical. So to me, it feels like you guys are going somewhere. You kind of have a sense of direction, but not fully. But your angels are telling you, like, expect miracles along the way. Whenever you need help along the way, I feel like you will be given the help. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. It's like, and this help might show up in the form of like people, lucky accidents, right? Or just lucky encounters that just help you along the way as you go in your journey. Okay, for your next card, you have past lives, gifts, and review. Okay, wow, expecting miracles and gifts. So I feel like you're about to be rewarded here, pile number one. Okay, for some of you, I feel like you're about to do something that you did in your past life. Okay, I'm getting this kind of energy with you. It's like you're answering some kind of calling that's within you. And I feel like for some of you, you might feel like you have done this in your past life, and that's why you feel so called to take action towards this thing, right? For everybody, it's going to be different because it's a general reading. But your angels are just saying to you today, just like go ahead and do it. That's what I'm mainly getting. It's just like proceed, just go. You're protected is what I'm hearing. You don't need to worry with the breathe card, is like just relax. Like everything is gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. And you also have bathroom, cleanse, and uh clarify. Okay. With this card is I'm getting that you guys are getting rid of a lot of things in your life right now. I really feel like you just want to create a happy space for you and a happy future. And anything that's like you don't want to weigh yourself down anymore, because you did have here in your message, like, are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving? Um, and I feel like you guys, for a lot of you, it's like you're gonna start creating boundaries when you can give your help to other people and who you can give your help to. I feel like you're gonna start being very picky with the Three of Cups here. Um, of the people that are entering your life and who you want to give your energy with to, who you want to share your time with, right? I feel like you guys are about to get very like strict with who you let in your life. And there's going to be a lot of cleansing and clarifying that you're going to be doing so that you can be happier is what I'm getting, okay? Let's take a look at your last two cards here. Your Angels card. Wow, you have success. So you're definitely on the path to success. Let me tell you, pile number one, whatever step you're about to take is going to lead you to success. And look at this, you have the yes card. So maybe you came into this question looking for maybe with some kind of question in mind, with like a yes or no question in mind. And if you did, then this is a yes. But in general, I feel like this is like your angels confirming that what we were saying in the reading today is true, and that with you taking this step, this is exactly what's going to lead you to your success, to your happiness, to your emotional fulfillment, and you're definitely making progress. Mile number one, you're definitely on the right track, you're definitely on the right path. So I feel like your angels wanted to pop up today and just tell you that you're doing amazing, that you're doing the right thing, and to remind you that they're always here with you, okay? That they always have your hand whenever you need their help, okay? that's what I'm getting here for you, pile number one. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number two. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today on what message would your angels like to tell you today, and any guidance that they would like to give you. So pile number two, you chose this card here with decide. So right away there might be something that you need to make a decision about, or it's kind of like the energy like decide already. You already know what you want, but just like it's time to like, you know, really kind of like put the foot down and just decide. That's what I'm getting here. But let's see your message here on the back. I will bring it closer. Hopefully you can read this for yourself as well. If you would like to, you can pause the video. So you have here, it's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Channel your energy, be decisive, learn, grow, and decide. So clearly here, pile number two, I feel like your angels are showing up today because they want to urge you, I guess, to decide on something, or to finally go through with something is also what I'm getting. For a lot of you here, pile number two, you might be lacking clarity because you did choose the clear quartz, and that's very clear because you do have the side here. So I feel like a lot of you here, you really need to make a decision here, pile number two, because as we saw in your message, just like wavering and thinking about every single possibility out there is very emotionally draining. And at the end of the day, we cannot always predict exactly what's going to happen. Of course, we can factor in and minimize the risk and everything, and that's the smart thing to do. That's the logical thing to do that I feel like we all need to. But there is also that part that we kind of also have to listen to our heart, and again, channel our energy, and sometimes listen to our own intuition. I mean, I don't know about you, but like, how many times have we met a person in real life and just for no reason we've been like, oh, I don't like this person, I don't like their energy, just for no reason, you know, for no logical reason. You just see them and you just get that kind of vibe from them. It's just like you don't connect with them, and then you end up being right. And again, there's always the time and place when we need to be logical, but there is always also the time and place when we need to channel our intuition and our energy. So spirit here and your angels also want to encourage you to maybe use your intuition more, and don't be so afraid to rely on your intuition a little bit as well, as what I'm picking up. But let's see your tarot cards here, pile number one. Pile number two, oh my god, I'm getting the numbers so mixed up today. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, you have the World card. So the world card, I always get it as like the next chapter, okay? Or yeah, it's kind of like a book cover. This image is what I'm getting. So it's like the next chapter, okay? You need to decide on what you're gonna do next, okay? What are you gonna write on this next chapter of your life is what I'm hearing. You also have the Ace of Cups here. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, very abundant energy. Five of Swords. Okay, and for your last card, you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so here is that indecisive energy that I feel like it's draining you, pile number two. I feel like you have been thinking about something for too long and trying to calculate all of your moves for way too long, to the point where you start to doubt yourself, you know? Again, we need to look through situations, and I'm not saying here that you need to be reckless and go so blindly into something, but again, sometimes when we really start to look into a situation way too deep, we kind of start to doubt ourselves and doubt our possibilities, and then you start to question like, well, can I even do this? And that puts you in the mindset of like, maybe I shouldn't even do this, right? And it's not a good feeling. Of course, it's kind of draining and a bit overwhelming. And I feel like for you here, pile number two, I feel like with the King of Pentacles, oh, sorry, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, it's not reckless. You know, she's actually very mature, you know, financially. She knows how to handle her finances. She's a very stable person. She knows how to weigh out situations, and she is the Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, again, the energy of like, she can intuitively pick up and decide what's a good deal or not, right? Let's kind of, I like to view her as kind of like the businesswoman, and right away, like, she can kind of intuitively pick up what's a good investment and what's not, is what I'm getting here. So for you, pile number 2, I feel like your angels want to encourage you to rely a little bit more on your intuition here, okay, and see how you can view the situation from that point of view, because I really feel like you kind of need to get a move on here. Pile number 2 is what I'm getting, because I feel like you have been in this energy of like, I'm getting this is like you're mentally like um fighting with yourself on what to do, and it kind of feels a little bit draining. So I feel like your angels want to encourage you today to just like choose, because it is going to be the right choice. Like, I don't see you guys making here a wrong decision, okay? You do have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You're also financially protected with the Queen of Pentacles, right? And I see, again, you also have the messenger bird here. So it's kind of like you're receiving signs, you're picking up, and angels are telling you just like, listen to your intuition here. You have Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Be loyal to what you want, Palmer 2. Don't let any outside perspectives get in the way. Don't let your own thoughts get in the way. Don't let yourself get in your way, right? You need to be more confident here in your decisions and your ability to make a decision. You need to stay loyal to your craft and whatever you want to create here. For some of you, you do want to start your own business with the Queen of Pentacles, and you need to be more confident that you can actually succeed in this and hope for the best outcome, okay? You also have new life. Didn't I say like a new chapter, and then we have your new life? So it's like, I'm getting like your new life is just waiting for you, but you need to decide, pile number 2, okay? And you also have a leg up. So, you know, I'm not surprised. Also, pile number 1 got a message kind of like their angels are always there to help them and stuff. And um I'm not surprised, because usually our angels, when they show up, that's what they want to tell us, that in whatever you want to do, whatever you want to proceed here, you're always going to receive the help that you need. So with this a leg up, it's kind of like the energy like your angels are here to assist you along the way. They want to support you in whatever decision you want to make, okay? You have a freedom of choice in this world and in your life, pile number 2, and you can decide whatever you want to choose, whatever it's going to make you happy. And I see that your new life is waiting for you, but it's just about you making the decision, okay? I really feel like, again, you need to put your foot down here and just decide on something. You also have communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being, okay? And for your other card, you have initiating courage. I'm strong, violent, and courageous. So again, you need to have more courage here. And if you want to speak up your mind regarding something, if you have some kind of idea that you want to pitch to people, if there is like maybe in your company you want to stand out and you have a great idea, Spirit is saying like, speak up, you know, share your creativity with the world. Communicate freely. For some of you, you want to communicate something to the world. You want to express yourself to the world through your words, through speaking. Maybe it's public speaking, maybe it's some kind of service that you're going to offer to people that's going to help them. And again, there's the energy and advice from your angels coming that you need to be more confident and you need to believe in yourself in whatever you want to pursue here, okay? And you need to be loyal to a craft. You need to be loyal to your creativity. You also have sun, illumination, growth, and God energy. So again, I see that you feel very passionate here, pile number 2, regarding something. And I really just see like you need to be more confident in yourself, okay? You need to believe in your power more, your energy. You also have, look at this, you have orange, creativity, change. A lot of orange here and a lot of creativity in your pile. I feel like your pile is very creative. I mean, look at all of these different feathers here on the image. I feel like you guys are very unique people. You're very creative people. And, you know, with the feathers, I'm seeing like writing for some of you. Again, I'm seeing a lot of words for a lot of you. Maybe you want to write music, you want to write books, articles, you maybe want to paint, right? I see your pile is very creative, but a lot of the time, some creative people really doubt themselves because they are different, because they are unique. But that's the beauty of it, right? That's the beauty of like having a unique gift that you want to show to the world, right? So Spirit again is saying just be more confident and communicate whatever you want to communicate to the world. Do it, and you need to believe in yourself, right? Don't struggle. Don't struggle. Don't try to fight the urge in order to communicate something to the world is what I'm getting. For your last two cards, you have perfect timing. And you also have it's up to you. Again, I mentioned you guys have a freedom of choice, okay? A lot of the times people get stuck into the thoughts of like, I need to do this because this is the right thing. But if you don't feel like it's the right thing, then it's, again, you have the freedom of choice to do something else that feels more right to you. And your angels are telling you, again, it's up to you. Like, nobody is going to force you to do anything. You're not going to be forced to do this if you don't want to. If you don't initiate to do this, it's up to you to take the first move and to initiate this progress, this creation in your life. Okay, you always have freedom of choice, pile number 2. I feel like you need to hear that. And this is the perfect timing for you to do something. Again, it's like the energy of like, stop wavering, stop trying to calculate what's the most perfect time to do something. That's never gonna be possible, you know? It's always just better to kind of, you know, of course, think it through and not be so reckless. I'm not advising here for people to be reckless and just go into something, but if you already have a plan on something, if you already have some sort of direction, vision, this is the perfect timing, pile number 2. So start as soon as possible, because I really don't, I feel like, again, your new life, your new chapter is waiting here for you. You know, I did mention here, like, this looks like a book cover to me. So again, a lot of you, a lot of words here. I feel like a lot of you really have to do something here with expressing your words somehow. So, you know, that story is not going to get written by itself. That song is not going to get written by itself. You really need to start here. Or whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to write articles, or maybe create a podcast, right? Something, whatever you want to do, pile number 2. Paint. Go ahead and do it. This is the time for you, okay? So that's what your angels want to tell you today, pile number 2. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on what message would your angels like to tell you, what guidance would they like to give you at this moment. Okay, pile number 3, so you chose here the Forgiveness Heals card. Okay, let's take a look at your message here on the back. So I will bring this closer in case you want to pause the video and read it for yourself. I hope that you can see it well. But your message here says, forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Release any guilt and blame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. Okay. Pile number 3. I feel like here, what I'm sensing for you and what your angels want to tell you is that I feel like you're a person with a very big heart, and maybe you have given some people in your life or some things in your life more chances than what they deserved. I feel like everybody can get a couple of chances in life, but if you don't see like people are like appreciative of the second chance that you gave them or the multiple chances, and if you don't see any improvement, I feel like there needs to be the time and place when you say enough is enough, right? And for you here, pile number 3, I'm getting it's just like forgive yourself and others. You know, this doesn't even have to be like in face apologizing or forgiving them into face. It's just kind of like understanding that they're people and they might be feeling a little bit lost in their life, and of course it's not maybe right what they did to you, but there's no point in holding grudges forever. I feel like it's more beneficial for you to let the situation go and let them learn on their own, because I'm sure that one day they will understand as people that the mistakes that they made weren't good, okay? And we're all humans. Maybe you have also made some mistakes, so at the end of the day, it all balances itself out, right? So I feel like for you here, pawn number 3, I feel like you're gonna be a lot happier here very soon, is what your angels are telling you. It's like, I feel like you're gonna let go of a lot of things and people in your life that just you don't want to communicate with anymore, simply. And I feel like it's gonna make you a lot happier. But let's see your tarot cards here so we can get a better message for you. So first you have the Strength card here. You have been definitely putting up with a lot. Pawn number 3 is what I'm feeling, like really giving everything or a connection or something your all. You have the Sun card. Didn't I say that you're going to be very happy? Yes, Queen of Cups. Yes, you're going to be very happy here soon. You also have the Devil. Again, Strength and the Devil. You have been putting up with a lot. Okay. Three of Pentacles. And I feel like this is going to be mainly with people. Maybe for some of you, this is people in your workplace, maybe a boss, a colleague, something. I feel like this involves people in your life here, pile number 3. Something that you have been putting up with for way too long, and it really took away a lot of your energy. And I feel like your angels want to show up today to tell you that it's okay to end a connection that maybe in the eyes of other people would seem like it's for no reason. Maybe if you just don't like the energy of some people, you just don't like being around them, you just don't like to communicate with them. You don't really need the biggest reason in the world to just not communicate with anyone anymore. At the end of the day, you're your own person, and I feel like you need to start putting more of your needs first. I feel like you need to be there more for yourself first than for other people, because I see that you're a very kind, very generous person, and sometimes people might take that for granted. And I feel like it's time for you. It's always good to be kind, but if others are not mirroring your actions, then I really feel like it's a waste of your energy, and it will be much more better to put that energy towards you or to somebody who actually deserves it here, pile number 3. So I feel like for you, you're about to let go of a lot of things here that just weren't good for you. For some of you, this could be also like has to do with maybe some addictions and habits that weren't doing you any good. But I see a lot more, with the Sun card, I see you letting go and being a lot happier. Okay, I just see this very happy, positive energy for you in the future. And you also have house 12, spirituality, transcendence, karma. Wow, there's the balance that I was talking about. Okay, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So you have sacrificial service. You have sacrificed a lot of your energy, pawn number 3, and I feel like it's time for you to you know just stop doing that. I feel like it's time for you to put that energy towards yourself, towards healing you, towards investing in yourself. And with karma, there is no need to try to get back to someone. There is no need to hope, I don't know, bad things for someone, because karma is the energy of the universe. It's the energy of what goes around comes around, right? I hope that's how you say it in English, but you know if you do good things, you will get good things in return. And if you feel like, if you don't do good things, then the same will return to you, right? So just try to be the best person as you can here, pawn number 3. Okay, we're all humans and we all make mistakes. It's already normal, but I feel like for you here, pawn number 3, again, you're about to release a lot of things in your life that just don't make you happy, and you're about to be happy. Okay, I feel like that's the message here. You're about to be very happy. Oh my god, look at this. You have happy. Okay, you're gonna be very, very happy soon. It might be your birthday might be approaching here with the balloons, but I feel like you're gonna be very happy here. You're just gonna feel so free, so happy that you let go of something. I'm just getting like you're gonna feel like a child again. And you also have soulmates. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you might be finding here a very special connection in the near future, or in general, you might be connecting more with a person or somebody who's going to make you happier. But also, this might be you. You might be connecting more with yourself. You might be getting um more intimate with yourself is what I'm getting. Just like really getting to know yourself is what I'm picking up here. You also have breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So again, there is energy. You're stepping into more joy. You're stepping into freedom. You're breaking barriers. You're breaking what wasn't making you happy. You're letting go of that, right? And you're letting the sun shine into your life. It's kind of like you finally decide to open the door and let the sun come in. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with you. Exactly, open the door. It feels like you guys have been stuck in the mouth of this lion, and then you're opening it and you're just letting the sunshine in, right? That's what I'm getting here. You also have manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. So your angels also want to tell you that your dreams are coming true. Your manifestations are also working. Okay. It's going to be harvest season for a lot of you very soon because you are growing. Because you are letting yourself grow is what I want to say here. I feel like for you guys, pile number 3, there was something that was holding back your growth, and for a lot of you, I feel like you're starting to realize what this is and you're starting to let go of it. A lot of the times what suppresses our growth could be other people and could be the people in our life, because they tend to, if they're not the right people for you, they might not be the most supportive of you. They might discourage you, and I feel like it's time that you guys let go of those kinds of energies and people in your life and go after your dreams, okay? I feel like you guys are starting to realize your strength, and you're starting to realize how much of those people were actually holding you back, and how far you can go if you just go on your own is what I'm hearing, pile number 3. You also have yellow, flexibility, adaptability, and personal power. Again, you guys are stepping into your personal power, okay? It will take some changes, some adaptability, some flexibility, right? It's not easy to always make this kind of change in your life, but once you get the feel of it, it's going to feel amazing, and it's going to be really hard to stop is what I'm getting. So you're getting your personal power back, pile number 3. Also, you have, I believe this is waning moon. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Introspection and self-inventory. So I feel like you guys are really about to go in depth here within yourself and really, really, really deeply connect with yourself and realize what are your likings, what are your dislikings, what is your maybe personal style, what is your personal talent, what are your hobbies, what are the activities that you like to do. Maybe you were a person who was constantly adapting to the energy of other people, and I feel like what's going to happen here for you guys is people are going to start adapting to your energy. Or I guess what I'm trying to say is you're going to start attracting people that are the same energy as you, right? I don't feel like there's any reason for other people to also adapt to your energy, but it's kind of like you're gonna start attracting like-minded people is what I'm getting, and people who have the same interests as you, who have the same dreams as you, who just being around those people and having the same dreams, having the same vision, talking with those kinds of people, it's instantly gonna put you in a different kind of mindset than with people who just don't have the same vision as you. And it's going to make it a lot easier for you to grow, expand as a person, and make progress and manifest your dreams, okay? Let's take a look at your last 2 cards here, pile number 3. You look at this, you have big and happy changes. Again, you're changing something here, you're making some changes in your life, but they're big and happy changes. You had also happy there. You had it here, joy and freedom. So again, a lot of you are making changes, but this is what's going to set you free. This is what's going to put you in your power, and this is what's going to make you happy. And for your last card, you have opportunities. So again, you guys are like about to look at how much positive energies I'm getting from this card. It's kind of like you're about to really realize your worth and really realize your power here and just grow. It's gonna be so hard to stop your grow after this is what I feel like. You're just gonna expand, 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 and like you're gonna start manifesting your dreams like it's nothing, is what I'm getting here, pile number 3. So that's the message that I have here for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.